move the switches any way you want. You can't hurt it.
It turns it off and then it's in this.
See, did you turn off the wacky? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the wacky back in. It gets crazy again, right?
What does that do?
Try it. What does it do?
It makes it louder.
Yeah?
Makes it louder.
Yeah? Does it change how it's beeping? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that's what I'm talking about.
I like that one.
What does that one do?
Oh. Well, you gotta listen to these.
Okay.
Yeah, let's play it on the big speaker, okay? So, so we're going to unplug the headphones. Too quiet, right? This is off. Plug in. Look it down here. There's like a big amp, like your stereo at home. So you can make really loud noises. These little speakers up there. Up there. Okay, you know where they're hooked up to. So, turn it on.
What was the one you liked? Oh.
That's a good one. There's zillions and zillions of sounds in there. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. See, all there is like chips in here. Like if you look through the plastic here, there's little chips. You know what makes sound? It's waves. Just like on the beach. Except it's waves in air, right? Pushing. Right? So it's all waves. So let's take it back to here. So you know those waves? These little chips, see those little black rectangles on there? Those are making, like, I call them wigglers, right? Because they're making that kind of back and forth. We call them oscillators in electronics. I call them wigglers when I talk to my kids, and they get that, right? And it's that wiggling that's happening inside those little black chips. That's right. That's how all of this is happening. And when you turn these dials, you're adding in more wiggles or less wiggles, or changing them, and then that changes the sound.
You can hear the fog here.
Yeah.
And then you go like that, and it's not loud at all.
Yeah, that's cutting that right off. That's like a filter. So that's letting some wiggles through, but not other ones.
And then it's like this and
So if you leave it low like that there, what happens when you do that? It's a little different. Yeah, it's a little different.
because here when you just do this, that one's a ranger.
Yeah. So this is all, you can make this for about $16 in parts that you can get at like a store locally here. Like there's a store down in Cambridge, electronics store. You can get all these parts. Actually, some of these parts, see that red thing? I pulled that out of an old VCR. And you see all these wires? I got these out of old computers, right? And all these knobs, they're out of an old printer. I was like, hey, these are useful. And so I saved them. And these are out of an old network switch that I got, these two switches here.
You can get all kinds of stuff from computers to have everything in them.
That's the thing. And the cool thing is we can reuse all this stuff to make something pretty interesting.
Even in like the computer screen sort of, and even in there, and the thing in there, you can get like all kinds of stuff in there. Even the computer that keeps the things on the bottom, you can get stuff from in there, stuff from the middle, like that one over there.
Yeah, that one right there? Yep.
You get stuff from the screen, you can get like everything from the computer.
Yeah?
Awesome.
Like chips, and then you can get stuff from the phones and cameras and that, because inside the camera, inside the phone, there's a battery, and there's all the stuff in there and all
There's
that.
LEDs, right, that like light up, like green or red or whatever.
Yeah.
Totally. There's these little, the most expensive part of this are these little dial things. I had to pay about $2.50 for each one.